Yeah, fellow IPOB, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill and conscience. My name is Jocelyn Akujobindolo. I'm from Lago Kwato, Abombise. I am IPOB Scotland Regional Coordinator under the leadership of MNK, who is in DSS Junction, DSS custody, and the politicians in Biafran land. So now Mazen Nandekalo has now become the idol in the land of Biafra, so that whatever to do, you can use his name in order to achieve your aim, to achieve your purpose and your wish. And for that reason, then some charlatans are now coming up, in one way or the other, trying to, you know, like as if they are the owner of IPOB. No, DOS is ordinary administrative head of office. Forget about the charlatans who are there today making noise, talking rubbish, blah, 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 this and that, IPOB. No, the fact is that what is playing now in IPOB is, survival of the fittest. This is which we cannot allow that nonsense to continue, because we have a lot, and that's what I'm saying tonight is that we must get this job done. Of course, we will get it done. There is no two ways about that, So, I coming on air on Radio Biafra, trying to castigate kanunta, saying all manner of noises, sibilants. Kanunta is a member of IPOB. Period. There is no two ways about that. Kanunta is a member of IPOB, and a member of IPOB. You say sack him. Do you have the power to sack him? Who gives Chikedozen the power? He has no power to remove any IPOB member. Of course, that's the truth. So don't mind me the way I'm facing, because I'm now in YouTube and Twitter and Facebook. So what I'm saying in effect is that Kalu is a member of IPOB. And there is no way you can say, oh, remove Kalu, remove Nenyaya. Nenyaya is superior to Chike Doziem. Go and ask him. Chike Doziem is only the head, but Nenyaya, the finance woman, is superior to him. So most of you, I don't know, you can be superior to somebody, but you can be elevated to be the head. But those people who are your superior, you must respect them. That's how it is. And Mazinande Kanu is there. You are talking rubbish. Oh, Kalu, calling press conference. Look how you are making this IPOB struggle to look like childish. Right? We're not doing this. Is not a childish, or maybe this is a brother or sister or friend, just like Chike Doziem and his brother. Right? Chike Doziem and his brother Abai. This is not just about you, or this is not about me. This is not about who. It is about the people of. It is about the people of Biafra, the sovereignty of Biafra, to restore Biafra, to protect the people, the property. Look, to make sure that our people are safe. It's not about, look at what is happening. Rochas Okrot, sorry about that. The occultic governor of Imo State, the 419 himself, Hope Uzodimma, right? Ravaging everywhere. Simon Ekpa and Chinasa Nworu. In the first place, who give Chinasa Nworu the voice? Chinasa Nworu was removed by Mazin Nandekalu, was suspended. Who brought it? Did Mazin Nandekalu give Chike Doziem, or that? Did the mandate to bring him back. See, that's how IPOB is going. And that's where we are today. That's why we are today. Things are getting worse. Everything are being ravaged. Everything are being, destroyed. But for the greatest surprise, I am asking my people, this question I'm asking you, what we are doing, are we fighting ourselves, or are we now, going against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wish, or what? Chike has no power to bring people, or to, begin to bring detective, because he's bringing coup d'etat. That's what he's doing. Joseph, don't worry yourself. I can see you. Don't worry. I will still see you. Just let me get things done, please. I'm so sorry, but I've not called you, right? So I will call you, Joseph. I will call you, please. Let's see, before this week we run off, I will call you. I will talk to you. So what is happening to IPOB now is a coup d'etat. Remove Chike. I can see ranters. You are ranting because you have no power. You have Chike Doziem, the man you want to protect. That is, he has no power in IPOB. He has no power. He must to obey the order and the instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He must do whatever Mazi Nnamdi Kanu asks him to do, because he know nothing about IPOB. Because this IPOB we are talking about is the IPOB built by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is who have the key. All these charlatans too, I cannot be. What do you think that you can do for me? Do you think that you can buy me? Or do you think that all this and that? You are fighting look at what is happening to Enugu. Look at what is happening to Ebo. Look at how our people are being disappeared. You are fighting for leadership between Melo Febu and his son, and the DOS, who do not even know what is happening. I am asking Chike Doziem this evening. Chike Doziem, did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ask you to bring Chinasa Nworu? Chinasa Nworu, did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ask you to speak on his behalf? And you are playing a deadly. Listen, Chinasa Nworu, you are killing our people. You and that rubbish guy in Finland. Stop killing my hope. You say you are not coming on air, but you grip yourself and say Chinasa Nworu coming on air. Chinasa Nworu, who gave you this mandate? This now you are speaking. Now Chike Doziem cannot speak, because now you are speaking on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi. Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ask you to speak on his behalf? That's my question. And the answer is what? No. And why are you making all these things? Whatever it is, you keep on trying to say you are Biafran, this. Well, what I'm telling you is, anyway, now you guys are choosing the way of Uche before, and now you can now do whatever you like. One thing I just want to let you know tonight is that Chike Doziem has no power to remove kanunta. Kanu has no power to remove Nenya. All of you can swear and you can group all the United Kingdom conservative Tory government. Then for you to say, oh, you want to remove kanunta Kanu, you have that. Chike Doziem, you don't have that audacity. Try it and see what happened to your head. Try it. You don't have that power. You don't have that. You don't have it. You don't have it. You have losing it, and you have failed already. You have disappointed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trusted you, thinking that you are writing that. Okay, how do you tell the world that you love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is his brother. Then all his siblings are now criminal. Are they members of IPOB? The answer is yes. They are members of IPOB. All Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to younger brother are member of IPOB. Period. They are member like you and I. And they will defend their brother. And that family is royalty. Look at, if you don't have, you guys should go and look for something doing. And leave this struggle alone, since all of you has interfering in this matter of IPOB. Everything has gotten worse. And that is the game you have been playing for long. That is the game you have been playing for long. You have been trying to do that. You have been trying for ages, but we are trying to prevent it. But now, what is happening is that we want to. Akujobi, Jocelyn, $1. Remember that I'm still a member of IPOB, and there is nothing you can do about that because all of you are too little. You have not. There's nothing you can do about that, and I will not allow that nonsense to happen. All your games you are playing, I've been watching it, I've been following it, I've been then why is that? Why is that called? So the tendency there is that I will tell you that all of you has failed and you have failed. So there is nothing you can do. Mazi Nandekalo is the man that will approve whoever. Like South African coordinator, national coordinator, has no right to appoint anybody without approval of Mazi Nandeka. If he say he want to do it, where is the approval from Mazi Nandeka? Let him show us the approval. Masli without dragging time. So let him show us the approval. Let's see what is happening, right? Let him tell us where and who gave him the power, who gave him the audacity, because he has he can't do nothing about that. There is nothing he can do. I'm talking to you because no matter how they try, possible they can, there is no way they can get it done without Mazi Nandekalo approval. And Mazi Nandekalo is in intention approving and make sure that does he have the power? The answer is none. Mercy. Without reggae master Njoku, without reggae opera. So the tendency and what we are saying is that this day I am talking to, somebody will be coming, oh, Callum must do that. Look how stupid you just want to make IPOB look childish or people to use it as caricature. That is why Soludo will be on campaign ground. He say, grant. Yes, he's a legitimate. He has the right to go to Abuja, to go to DSS and ask for release of Mazi Nandekalo. Automatic. I'm not, but he's playing political, jamboree. This is political. What we call it political jamboree. But the game he wants to play, the people. I am the first person who wrote and tell him you can't demand Mazi Nandekalo while you are a political rally or something. What I'm telling Obi, our brother, is release Mazi Nandekalo. Go ahead and do what you are doing, right? So everything about IPOB is political. It must end in political. It's a dialogue. It must be win-win. If we don't do that, there is no way that, like the way I'm saying, King Charles and Nicholas Sodion should come here we sit and then we talk how the war will move forward. If you said no, do you think, Israel? I'm not scared of anybody. So if you think that, what is happening now is that we are going to do that, what are you going to do, Chikedozie? Do you have the audacity? You don't have it. You have lose it. You have lose it. You have failed. You have failed. We ask you to step aside. Chikedozie, is he a member of IPOB? No. He is a man. Mazi Nandekalo suspended. Chinasa Woru was suspended. Chinasa Woru was suspended by Mazi Nandekalo, right? Chinasa Woru was suspended by Mazi Nandekalo. My question to Chike Dozem, did Mazi Nandekalo ask you to bring him back to start to speak in IPOB? Did you seek Mazi Nandekalo? That's where you fail. You think that you are getting it right. You have failed. You have failed. Chinasa Woru was suspended by Mazi Nandekalo. So there is nothing you can do, right? So now Chinasa Woru was suspended by Mazi Nandekalo, right? Was suspended by Mazi Nandekalo. So what are you saying? Are you saying now, Chike Dozem is Mazi Nandekalo? You're not Mazi Nandekalo, right? And there is no way we can take you like you are Mazi Nandekalo. You're not Mazi Nandekalo. So for you coming up to try to say you want to influence Mozu. There's nothing like influencing Mozu on this. You have failed and you have failed. Chinasa Woru was suspended by Mazi Nandekalo. So if you like, you can go to hell. You can. So anybody who is bringing him back is telling Mazen Nandekalo that Mazen Nandekalo, you are making yourself mockery. So Tina Samuru was suspended by Mazen Nandekalo, and there's nothing you can do. Bringing Tina Samuru, you are insulting Mazen Nandekalo. You are telling you that you are the leader. And when the newspaper is telling the world IPOB has chosen new leader, he said, no. Why did you bring Tina Samuru? Why is this broadcasting on Radio Biafra? Are you not aware that he is the guy Mazen Nandekalo suspended? Did Mazen Nandekalo ask you? Did Mazen Nandekalo ask you to bring him? No. But why are you now bringing Tina Samuru in IPOB struggle? Why our leader is in detention? He never tell us what you are playing. The people you are playing IPOB. You want to play smart, but you don't know that there are people who are smarter than you. Nobody play smartness on me because I am chief smart. I am chief cunning man. I know how to bury a man with a hunchback. So there is no way you can come over just like somebody like in South Africa say, oh, making a voice note, this and that. Everything you are, all of you are doing cannot stand because Mazen Nandekalo still have the final say. So long as people like us who know and who have every detail, we have everything in hand, right? There is no way you can be, oh, no, IPOB is us. And we know those things, we have them, and there is nothing you can do. China Samuru was suspended by Mazen Nandekalo. Point of that should enter your brain and your skull. And you are going against Mazen Nandekalo wish. You are going against Mazen Nandekalo instruction. You are stamping on Mazen Nandekalo. So what I'm saying, oh, my friend, P, longest time, how are you? Oh, P, I am missing you, honestly speaking. I'm missing Shetland. So what we are saying on this evening, right, is that IPOB freedom fighting, just like now, I am in Scotland, I've said it. I will vow with the grave of my mother, I must defend Christians here in Scotland. Because these guys, their forefathers come to us and bring Christianity and build every single thing on this planet Earth. And they were all slaughtered. And every day people will be talking about Christianity. But what of those people who bring that good message, has good mind, building infrastructures, doing everything necessary for us to get better life. But your so-called forefathers was against them. They want to, all these things you see in South Africa, they would have built it in our place. But you didn't give them that opportunity to do that every day. Oh, Britain did not do anything. Every single thing that is happening in our land, call their forefathers, they are evil because they did not give them that breathing space. And that is why those people left without left. Yes, they left because most of you do not know what happened. You don't know nothing about them. You begin to talk rubbish. These people here in United Kingdom, here, they do not even, none of them are in power. So what I'm saying tonight is that if you and IPOB member, if you are fighting Biafran restoration, right, then we need to fight it in an open mind and not bringing dictatorship and bringing divide and rule and bringing hatred and the hatred and the blasphemy. Sometimes you say, oh, Kanu is he a member of IPOB? Yes. Let's keep their family something apart. Is he a member of IPOB? Yes. Somebody wrote something. I asked him, could he please bring those things those money or those things you feel that kanunta or maybe those items of IPOB kanunta stole or have stolen, those money have stolen. If you can mention, I can hear one wretched rat in you are calling them mad butcher or what? You say he's a whatever evangelist or whatever. That guy is useless. He say Kalunta Kalu or Mazenand Kalu siblings collected 50 million. We have gotten the record. So when time comes, he should not run. Like now, Biafra child is running. So now all your allegation, please, all of you should keep your facts. They keep your facts, hold it and write them, document them down, because we will be coming one after you. Like what is his name? Darling to say, oh, Kalunta still is it 8 million or what? Now Ibauchi say, okay, Azu give Mazinan the Kalo family 50,000. He never said this is Mazinan the Kalo because you are peanut and chewing gum, cankerworm and caterpillar and cankerworm media noise making, talking rubbish. That's why you go. I was listening all of you, what you were saying today. I asked myself, is this how we are going to get the Biafra? Is it if you use lie and propaganda, somebody who are more higher than you? This is a royalty. They are royalty. And there's nothing you can do. And that royalty, they are paramount head. And they have that kingdom in Afaroku in their hands. And there's no way you can take it from them. There is no way, there is no comparison. If we come to that, there is no comparison in the first place. We're not comparing anything. But what I'm saying tonight is that if you, IPOB member, you think that what we get Biafra is lie and deceit. We are making mockery of IPOB and we are hurting Mazen Nandekaro, who is in detention. And saying, oh, Mazen Nandekaro, begging for Buhari. He's a son. Does it mean that APC cannot obey their court order? Or are they superior than court? Boris Johnson was suspended, was removed from office because he failed the policy they made or the order of the parliamentarians. And that's how he was removed. So are you telling me that APC, do you see the question the Yoruba guy was asking? He said, Biafran agitation, forgetting that I like the way Obi answered him. He said, even Oduduwa, you see, he never even mentioned Fulani herdsmen who are killing and destroying life and property. Obi answered him correctly, saying, even Oduduwa are agitating. You see? So Oduduwa, he forget that Oduduwa people are agitating. Forget that what Boko Haram is doing. So the problem is IPOB. So you don't want us to go to be on our land. You don't want us to be relevant in your government. You don't want us to go to our land. So you want us to remain your slave. I only blame the politicians and the British people who form that and give strangers like Fulani, who has no, ancestral land in any part of Nigeria. So what are we talking about? What I'm saying tonight is that Chika Idoziem has no right to remove any member of IPOB without approval of Mazen Namikal. Period. Quote me anywhere. He don't. And that's where he fell. He started digging his grave when he followed the way of Uche Mefo. And that's simple of that. And after all, what he knows, I know more than him. Legal team. I see where you are arguing. They say of Zakem. They say so, which means, are you saying that Aloy Jumako is not a member of the legal team? Are you saying that? Is it what you're telling us? All of you has lost it. and you have failed. You are trying to see where you can lay your hand. But unfortunately, I am still here. You forget that every idiot has shouted, am I not a member? I am a media warrior. I am a regional coordinator. I am what I know. Without me, this guy Abakarin will not be in cell. It was me. You don't know. That's why I just keep silent now. What is happening to Olu? Because I did not want to push it hard the way I push it to. Because the people of Amuku was contacting me. Then I do my job to tell them who I am. And now Abraham is an Olu man. Chike Dozim is an Olu man. And then Jonathan, you are calling him Wachilek or Wekwesu, is an Olu person. Why not do it? Yeah, why not do it? But they are members of this thing. Why? When Amuku people contacted me, I moved. Oh, look, I did it because I can. Mazen Nandekalu was there. Did I contact Mazen Nandekalu? Did I ask Mazen Nandekalu? I did it because I can do it. I can do it, right? Olucholo is my dear sister. Stop saying that. Do you think that I'm fighting them? You are Oluchi, my beloved sister. They have gone astray, please. They have. They have. Why are they saying that Kanunta Kanu is he not a member of IPOB? He's a member of IPOB. What is his crime? Because he's stopping them from their going different way from what IPOB stands for. And they are calling him Chick or Mazen Nandekalo siblings. Okay, you love Mazen Nandekalo. Olochim, let me ask you a question. I love your husband, or I love your husband and I hate you. What type of love is that? Is it not a hypocrisy? I'm pretending. I'm pretending that I love your husband and I hate you. Which means, if I come to your house, which means it's completely mess, unacceptable. You can't tell me that, oh, you love Mazen Nandekalo. Mazen Nandekalo is your who is your Lord and Savior. Then all his siblings are your enemy. They are they should stone, they should remove them from IPOB, and you say we are fighting peace freedom fighting. No, they are making it worse and making IPOB look childish. Of course, they are making the IPOB to be a mockery in the eyes of the whole world. Do you know what's coming on air? You are being in Radio Biafra. Look, Oluchi, my dear sister, you are my own sister. That Radio Biafra was built by Neniaya, Kanunta Kanu, and Mazen Nandekalo, and Uche Mefo. It can't be saying, oh, why are they fighting Mazen Nandekalo family? It shouldn't be fighting. Okay, the people who are coming on air on Radio Biafra talking rubbish, right? What do they know about Radio Biafra? This is a platform. The person that built the platform, they say bring him to stone him to death. How come? The person that built the platform, you say bring him to kill, bring him to stone. This is, and our people, are they normal, or maybe it's something in their brain? That is why Mazen Nandekalo wife say they are having tenerium and the UTI, with their front lobes. They have to get their front lobes, which means enzymes has destroyed their front lobes. They can't make use of it properly. And so I'm trying to put them right, because most of them don't know what they are doing. They don't know. They have lost everything. They have lost every argument. They are now trying to look whom to blame. They should not blame anybody. It's good for them to blame themselves, because whatever that is happening to IPOB is that is inefficient or inability of Chike Dozem, because Chike Dozem is a weak man who cannot talk. How many this thing do he have in where he is in Switzerland? How many branch of IPOB? Just because Amazi Nandekalo just gave him the opportunity and he's here making noise, talking rubbish. Then Now, what are you saying? I am just telling you that all these things, this problem that is causing now, started by Chike Doziem and his Nelly Ofebu and his son, his child, right? And then now all these guys pick it up. And then I ask them, are you sure that you are not working with them? The whole thing they are saying now started by Nelly Ofebu. It was all Nelly Ofebu plan. Since then, they are now attacking Mazin and the Kanu family. Have you seen Nelly Ofebu coming out saying any other thing? Because they are just doing the bidding of Nelly Ofebu. Yes, that's true. They are just doing the bidding of Nelly Ofebu. And now you are saying, oh, what is this? Or what else? But when you are doing the bidding of Nelly Ofebu, then what else again do you want to hear? What else again do you want to hear? So because they are doing the bidding of Nelly Ofebu and the one Mazin and the car, they said they are the one that say Mazin and the car. Henrietta or Herda, who comes up today, was he not the one that was sorting Mazin and the Kalu siblings and Mazin and the Kalu and everything about Mazin and the Kalu? Now, look, I don't play pretense. I don't. Look, Biafran freedom is not about like I'm from Mbisen. I will defend Mbisen, defend Imo State. But why I keep silent in Olo is because the Olo people are championing this game now. Then I leave them for their place to let them get it done. Oh, with their man. Their brother is the governor. That is why one day I wrote something. I said, Umuolu in IPOB and Umuolu in politics in Imo State. People did not understand what I mean. Yes. Why did I say that? Because these are the people who are handling the political and the freedom fighting according to them all. Then now they are fighting the freedom fight. What is happening? Everywhere is ravaging. Then you bring look at somebody like Acharugo, one who was doing stagger with a you can bear me witness Oluchiloy. Acharugo one was doing stagger with what is her name? The girl Oge Chinjaka. Please look at the type of people they bring and they give them platform in IPOB to talk. Is it not? It's a very slap and insult. They make IPOB to look whoever that come. Look, the other woman from America was there. They say they're hiding him. There is IPOB. He said this. When he asked them, he said, how many days? Look, I asked these people, are you sure what you're doing? Do you know what you're doing? Or do you know what this game is all about? Or do you think that is age grade something? Or do you think that is Igbo affair? After all, the whole people they put in the leadership now are all Igbo. They are all Ohanes Ndibo, and Ohanes Ndibo is fully in IPOB in control. That is why Chike was biased and confused. He's a confused guy. He's complacent, it's unspeakable. That's why I look at him. That's why what's her name? Nelly Ofebu can pick on her and bring him down and ridicule him because he can't speak, he can't reason. Somebody cannot just call you on phone and begin to ask you silly questions. You are there, opening your mouth and answering questions. You don't reason like a man. You don't. You don't reason like a man. So you are, what I'm saying in effect is that the truth about what is going on and what is happening in Biafran land is not, no. It's beyond, it's short of words. Of course, it's short of words. There is no way we can sit back and watch these guys. They try to reunion IPO. We try to see what Mazin and the Caro has built to destroy it. People like us will not allow that to happen. No, I cannot. Yes, let me be sincerely speaking. I cannot allow that to happen. Just whatever is your interest in coming on air, trying to, saying that whom do you want to dislaunch? I will dislaunch you because I have no fact, you have no evidence. So, Madabuchi, keep that your everything we have had. You say, the governor of Abia State, okay, Zipas will give Mazen or give Green 50 million to renovate Mazin and the Kalo this thing. You forget that man, that palace is a royal family, and that if a king died, it is a state who will bury him. It's a state that will bury him, and their children will be involved. Don't you know that that man is a king? He's a paramount. Every day, what's his name? Ojo Sokari will become, hey, he made him king. Ojo Sokari didn't make that man king. He did not make him king, for crying out loud. And stop talking that rubbish. He did not make him king. You say, oh, Mazen Nandekalo gave you for collateral. How would they give you collateral? A man court has discharged and acquitted. You say, give him for you for a collateral. Like seriously, which means you guys know that you are holding Mazen Nandekalo, try to use this for you to accomplish your criminality in politics, which is not was like just salute and say, give it to me. Then is you people should sit and have a meeting there and go to Abuja and release him. Then and then have, if you want to have the political dialogue with him on the east, then you do that. But send him back. God says send him back to Kenya. Let him go wherever you got him. APC criminal who have been killing. Look at what happened to our Reverend Father in Niger. 8 years. Buhari said baboon and monkey will suck blood. What is happening? Is baboon and monkey not sucking blood? Baboon and monkey is sucking blood everywhere. It's just like that. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Look at the way Obi answered that man question. What do you do by Biafra agitation? And Obi said, even Oduduwa are agitating. They forget that Oduduwa are agitating. They forget that. He never said about the rampage and the destruction of Fulani herdsmen. So that's why we cannot live with Fulani herdsmen. If Yoruba want to live with Fulani herdsmen, let it be. Let them live. We're not going to sell our land to Fulani because they are strangers. Any politicians who are now trying to, say, oh, IPOB or Biafra must be in Nigeria, like Obama said, is a must that they will keep Biafra. So will you take? So you will be spilling the blood of us for you to keep us in Biafra? Like seriously, you are the God that created us, or are you the God that put those mineral resources there? You are seeing mineral resources in Biafran land, and all of you are crying. Are you the God that who keep it there? God that keep that mineral resources, know why he keep it there. So any other person, just like South African, all of them, and the guy in USA who are Alozi or what, making mockery of himself, bringing charlatans, putting them in a one cage. They are talking rubbish. Kanunta, Kanu. And even I'm disappointed of Ife. He has never said about Kanunta, but today I'm disappointed on her. So keep your record, keep all those records and those money you feel that Kanu stolen from IPOB. And when Mazinanda Kanu comes, Kanu will ask them to take you one after another. Of course, yes, Kanu must take you one after another. Seriously, because we can't continue like with this blasphemy, with lie, and it's getting beyond imagination. And that nonsense will not allow that to happen. Period. Right? No. Say no to even APC. What is the difference between APC and and uh, this or this brotherhood in Abahanyim, Chike Doziem, Anthony Zumike, Alozie, what's his name, the coordinator of South Africa. What is the difference between them and APC government? Is it the same nonsense? Mazinande Kalo say IPOB will not see corruption, will not see wickedness. What is happening now? Why are you changing the finance? Did Mazinande Kalo ask you? Did you take somebody will say Mazinande Kalo leadership? So Chike, those idiots in Kuwait will say, oh, Mazinande Kalo will not Mazinande Kalo leadership. Look at a man who was suspended. Chinasa Muru was suspended by Mazinande Kalo. For his early information, he should get that and all of you clapping with a man suspended, and Mazen Nandekalo has never asked him to him for him to come back, and you are praising him. Tomorrow he will become like that or Yahoo guy in Finland because you are making a king. You want to make a leader. You want to make a leader. You don't feel for Mazen Nandekalo. Which is, could you, one of you tell me the role of Chinas and what has he been contributing in IPOB? Yeah, tell us. It's not about talking rubbish. It's about bringing the facts and truth and put everything straight. I don't believe in hypocrisy. I don't believe. Look, this IPOB, IPOB freedom fighting. Look, I don't just bring my family into it. This is me, and this is my face. Like this Yahoo guy who is. Look at what happened to this guy, Nonsonkwa was saying, Nonsonkwa, nothing will happen to you. I've been taking your notes since, but I know that you don't know that. Nonsonkwa, I've been following you, I've been monitoring you, I've been watching your back, right? So this guy, Ikengi Imo, Imo, right? I didn't know that there was a record played. Had it been that I've seen that record, I would have followed him. What happened to him? Nobody will try it. He try honestly speaking. I didn't know. Honestly speaking. And that is why since I've been trying to see if I can get people from Olu who will give me the traditional ruler. The ones I have, they are not picking course. They are not picking course. Every day I will come out and say the traditional rulers in Olu, are not picking course. If I get it, Mapia one house. I did what I did to Urudu, Namuku. Go and ask. Abakaren that is in cell today is me. It's me. Yes, Abakaren that is in cell today was me. Go and ask. Amuku people was contacting me. Mazen Nandekalo was there. Was alive. I was trying to bring him. Ugochukwu. I don't know why this thing is not true to that. I was trying to bring you in. If you have my number is there, I can call it if you want to call. Oh no. Also, the point is that I was trying to. I put Abakarin where he belongs. Oh, be careful, be careful. We also. I'm not missing the words because this is not about coming on air making noise. I don't believe people come and say they don't know how I do that. They don't know how I do that. Because if you're a master plan, you are a master plan. You don't come on air and begin to talk rubbish like talking like kids, like children. Abakarin, the policeman who is in cell today is me. Of course, yes. It's me. Now, since Olu King are not picking, because if Olu King pick my course, then I know how to go my games. I play my game, but they're not picking course. If you call them from morning till night, they will not pick your course. Yeah, because I will not allow that nonsense to happen. But Chike Dozem and the Abraham and the Jonathan, who is ranting, they are all from all. What are they doing? It's not about them playing mediocre games. No, I don't believe that. I'm a man. He was okay. He was okay. I'm okay. Go and ask them. I'm a warrior. Not even that. When I was speaking with Ezendeze, he told me it was a story about the problem that happened in Laos. I said I am the man that's problem that the whole village run. Do you know what a village run a year and 6 months? Mopo full everywhere. You think that? Who are you? I'll tell you that I'm a man. I'm not scared of anybody. Right? I'm not scared of anybody. So that's how we work. If you know the game, you know the game. As a man, the carrot asks you, what will you do to do this? What will you do to do that? I've been saying all the names, the kings. No, it doesn't happen like that. You must follow the due process. and get everything done. It's not about coming, swearing, cursing our people, bringing our mothers and our mothers' nakedness. That's not freedom fighting. Killing our people. That's not freedom fighting. No, I don't believe. Don't kill my people. Oh. Don't go to me say and kill my people, because if you do, I'll come after you. I'll come after you. That's where, because of me, Mbise is a sacred land, and I must protect Mbise and Ikedulu. When it's happening to Ikedulu and this thing, I was there because I have people I can contact. When I call them, they give me information. Then I follow it up. Do I need to tell you what I'm doing to IPOB? Idiot will come out, they say he's a freedom fighting by lying and by calling people's name. Do you think that I call people's name? Or do you think that I lie against someone? No, I don't do that. I stand for the equity, justice, fairness. I stand for the throughout the whole world. I am the man, the head of Christianity. I stand for all Christians. Other faiths continues. The ones that are doing good. But as long as Fulani is concerned, I don't have anything to do with them because they are murderers. They are murderers. Every Muslims are children of maid. I said it anywhere, any corner, including the terrorist government, which is conservative. If they believe in Muslim and say they are Muslim, they are children of men. I have nothing to do with them. Period. I'm not saying it. I'm not hiding it. This message I'm saying now is is this one is on Facebook, this one is on YouTube, and this one is on Twitter. So for you to know, I am streaming it both YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere. So I'm not coming here, I and you making noise, talking rubbish. I don't believe in that. I believe in fast. I believe in action, secrets. Do you know where I am? FBI. You know, look at what Obi said. There's a difference between security, SS, the and the force. You split it. It's a two distance. The intelligent are quite different. Go and tell that your DOS that is wise are they are they are foolish. They are not wise. Don't just come and tell me that your DOS is wise. What wiseness? What have they done concerning Mazin Nandeka? And you are there. Go and ask them. They don't know anything about Mazin Nandeka. Forget about their ranting and their hatred against kanunta. Kanunta is a member of IPOB. Period. Look at Riffraff coming up on air. Say, hey, remove kanunta, this and that. I ask them question. Could they please tell us kanunta offense and crime? I say, oh, tell us, you say he eat your money. Tell us how much is he eating? Your DOS. So Abraham, who is under Nanyanya, will come over. Is that what you do? No wonder Fulani is playing all this nonsense. They look at you, they know that you know nothing. Fulani, illiterate, we tell you that you are literate and you are elites. And if Fulani has no brain, will be ruling you because you don't know what to do. That's the same thing you want to do. Somebody who is under somebody will come up. Nobody give him the appointment. He want to do it. Like seriously. And you are talking about Nigeria, whereby you are more worse than Nigeria. The people in DOR and those people who go to Radio Biafra Rapture today begin to talk rubbish. Fulani people are more better than you, all of you, put in place. I'm being honest to you, all of you. All of you. Somebody who contact you. But I asked you today, Patrick, I asked you the crime of Abraham. Have you given me the information up till now I'm talking? You never did that. This is the type of human beings who are fighting Biafra. You give them information, they throw it on the floor because it affects their man. You are calling somebody, oh, this person is an infiltrator, he eat money. But when they bring the information to you, up to now, did you give me the? Did you have you given me the information I asked you from? and you say somebody, tell us that person who contact you to tell you, to convince you to follow them. Nobody is asking you because you are corrupt and you are a criminal, you are a thief. As long as I am concerned, Patrick Ikem is a thief. He pervert justice. I put him in a platform, WhatsApp platform, put him, make him administrator. What he did to remove me in a platform I built, and they say he's much like these guys are useless. Are you paying my bills? Or do you think that I can come and beg you for money? Or what do you think you can do for me? Nothing. I'm enough. I'm where to do. I have problem here. I don't call you. I don't need IPOB assistant. I can get myself. I can get myself done. I can get everything I want from IPO from myself. Right? I can get it done, please. So do you not think that I will be I will be I'll keep silent? Then no, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. I am where to do. I can get everything I want. Yes, if I'm having problem with the United Kingdom, it's none of your business. I know how I'll go with them. Of course, they know whom I am. They know that I'm a radical person. I'm not relenting. I am Akujobi, 72 carton of trouble. So what I'm saying, what I'm telling you, just facts, truth, and not just being here. I can't deceive anybody. I don't like some of you are, the bastard you call, or what his name, Matabuchi or Ibauchi, the one you call whatever event or whatever you call him. He said, unfriend him. Like, if you unfriend me, like seriously, since you unfriend me, do you, am I begging you to come and share my program or what? I am just a freedom fighter. I know what to do if I want to grow my page. But that's not what is not my important, and that's not what I am here to criticize and tell you your mistake and your fault and make sure that things work accordingly. Kanunta is a Biafran. This thing. Chike Doziem has followed the way of Uchemefo. Mazen Nandekalo has nothing to do with him. I am telling you from the truth is the truth. Simple. Forget about all this. He knows that. He knows it. He knows it. Chinasa Nworu was suspended and Chike doesn't bring him in. And you are praising somebody Mazen Nandekalo suspended. Mazen Nandekalo has never asked you, oh, bring him back. Oh, you bring somebody Mazen Nandekalo suspended. You never ask Mazen Nandekalo, my lord or my leader, do you want me to bring this guy back? Because you have concluded what you did to Mazen Nandekalo. Then you bring Mazen Nandekalo in now. You bring Chike, you bring him for him to come and speak on your behalf. So you are telling us that Mazen Nandekalo is not relevant to IPOB. You are in charge. That's what it means. Of course, that's what it means. Oh, hi man, without drinking my brother. So what it means is that you are now bringing Mazen Nandekalo, telling Mazen Nandekalo, you are keeping Mazen Nandekalo by the side. You are keeping Mazen Nandekalo by the side, right? Now you are keeping Mazen Nandekalo by the side. Then you are trying to tell the world that you are the leader of IPOB. That is what is game playing. And people like us say, no, that's not true. Mazen Nandekalo is still in charge. And you are trying to, make mockery of yourself. What else do you want us to say about all these things that is going on? Because already we have told you that Mazen Nandekalo is a leader of IPOB. Then you are now say everything you said stand. How does it stand? How? Tell us how is it going to stand? It's not going to stand. Because of what? Mazen Nandekalo is the leader of IPOB. He is the leader and the final, the rock. Everything he says stands. But whatever you say could not stand because Mazen Nandekalo has the key. He is the one who made the decision. You are only administrative head. That's what people doesn't understand. In this thing, you are Mazen Nandekalo have second. That's where we say, yes, somebody who will stand and say something. You make yourself head. We ask you, why are you making yourself head? Why are you making yourself head? Mazen Nandekalo has no head. So there is no point for you deceiving yourself and making mockery of yourself and or making yourself cajole. Of course, yeah. So what we are saying is that look at our Biafran brothers and sisters who are in the military and army are being gunned down on daily basis, and Chinas and Woro are there talking rubbish. Chinas and Woro, my question tonight is that who make you IPOB head? Who make you IPOB head? Who make you? Did the Mazen Nande Kalu? Did the Mazen Nande Kalu tell you to begin to do those things you are doing? Hmm? Did the Mazen Nande Kalu tell you those things you are doing? The answer is no. And then why are you allowing that to happen? Why are you allowing yourself to be used? Why? Why? Why are you allowing yourself to be used? Stop using, stop allowing yourself to be used. So, so the tendency we are saying that what I'm saying tonight is that we can't be making all these things. Don't make yourself, don't make yourself object of ridicule. Please, please. IPOB has way of doing things. Now IPOB has way of doing things. And we will do it effectively and make sure that everything work accordingly. And if you think that we can allow you to go to keep on doing that, it will not work. Forget about still remember that I am here in IPOB and I will not allow you to be doing that, right? To be doing those things you are doing, trying to make sure that no, no, it will not work. Honestly speaking, it will not work. It will not work. And I will not allow that. I will not allow that to happen. I'm trying to see if I can on this camera. I don't know why all this camera is trying to. I don't know. I don't know this camera. I don't know why that camera is not coming on. So I was trying to on the camera. So the problem I'm saying here is that we must do every single thing, every single thing, every single thing to make sure we get everything done. Honestly speaking, I'm being honest to you. I'm being honest. Or what I'm looking for, if I can, on the camera, please. No, just to see if I can on the camera, please. So just give me. So what I'm saying is that everything you are doing, thinking that you want to, so do not make mockery of yourself and allow IPOB leadership, which is Mazen Nandekalo, to carry out the responsibility of IPOB. So before all these things you are doing, because it's not funny any longer, right? It is not funny. And I will not allow that, this childish attitude if people are displaying in IPOB. We will not allow that to carry on. So better know your childhood. So what I'm saying in effect is that let go IPOB, let it be, and let that will continue. So all I'm saying is that I didn't want to do this broadcast, but because of the little group of uh, uh, brainless human beings who were on air trying to talk down uh, what is happening. Mazena the Kalo or Kanunta Kalu is this. Kanunta Kalu is not. Kanunta Kalu is a member of IPOB, period. And his a brother to the leader of IPOB. So you cannot take, I've asked you that, has Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, when he's writing his will, that's something they normally do here. Does he use you as maybe the person who will be mediating for him? Did he use you for did Mazen Nnamdi Kanu ask you to speak, or any of DOS to speak on his behalf? When they need somebody, member of his family will still come first before IPOB. IPOB is coming, is the lawyer who will be defended. They have the right to take any lawyer of their choice. If you don't like it, it's up to you. That's the nature. So because he used somebody, say, if I'm not there, next of king, did he use IPOB as a next of king? The answer is no. He didn't use IPOB as next of king. His brother or his wife, because the wife is their royal family, and there's no way you can bring their wife, his wife, because it's a royalty. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a royalty. And go and check in a royalty. Queen Lolo does not have any say in a family of royalty. Go and ask. So IPOB is just making mockery of them, bringing his wife, forgetting that that family is a royalty. So do you think that if they want to discuss, if government or anything want to discuss, they will call his brother or his wife? No, they will call any of his member. Michael, they will call any of his brother, because those two of the other two, if Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not there, one will succeed, which is kanunta, will succeed him, will be the heir of that throne. Because their family is a paramount. Paramount means that kingship remains there as the eighth goes. That family, unless they decide to take that kingship out from their family. Just simple. That's the truth. Some of you don't get that. But some of you are there ranting. What do you understand about the wife has nothing to do? And some idiot charlatan will say, oh, the wife, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, which of family? His wife is a law. It has nothing to do with that throne. It's his brothers. If Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is not there, the son will not take over, because he still have siblings. And one of them will take over the power. Just simple and truth. If you like, you believe what I'm saying. If you like, you can throw it on the dust. It's up to you, because I know the procedure of kingship, how it goes, because I'm from loyalty. We know how it works. Woman, lawless, and that family has nothing to offer. Why Queen Elizabeth was taking the throne of that Buckingham, because they don't have any men. But the husband is not Britain, and there's no way he can take that kingship. Yes, because the husband should take the king, but because he's not from that family, now Charles has taken it because it's from that family. So Uchechi, Ololo Uchechi Kanu, cannot intervene in that kingship, in that family, in that throne, as long as that throne is concerned. Has nothing to do with that throne. IPOB, illiterate or educated illiterates who are in IPOB, who feel they have arrived, who think that, oh, no, because they don't know how royalty works. And you are there, castigating royalty. Kanunta Kanu can get you and lock you up. He's a royalty. He's the next of the king. He is next of the king. Any day, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is being found dead. Anytime God called him to glory, Kanunta Kanu is the next person to the throne. Let that enter you, stubborn IPOB, into your little brain. The whole world knows what I'm saying is truth. You can go and keep on deceiving yourself because you have so many people who don't understand how royalty works. So, but unfortunately, what I'm saying to you is that Mazen Nandekalo is a royalty, right? He's a royalty. Now he's a royalty, and so there is nothing you can do about his kingship. The kingship belongs to him. Yeah, the kingship belongs to him. That kingship belongs to him and his brothers. And there's nothing you can do about that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Right? Absolutely nothing. And you cannot take it from their family. So a king and his siblings is fighting for Biafran freedom. We should be proud of that. We should. They are royalty. Igbo Biafran king is in DSS custody. How many Muslim custody or king are in cell? I am asking terrorist Tory government, the conservative. But that is a message of next time. So I'm not just talking about conservative or whatever or Democrats. What I'm saying is that what is happening in Biafra land, just like terrorist who Uzodinma is killing our people, and him and his cohorts, mean APC terrorists. Yes, they are killing them. Yes, they are killing them. They are killing our people. It's APC, Fulani, and versus Yoruba people are killing our people because they are the two people who are in power. And that's why they are seeking for Muslim. Don't worry yourself. Let them vote Limbu. You are crying. All of you will run away from that land. Even some of IPOB are involved in that APC movement because I have it. I have the evidence. I have everything. My brother, I'm a preacher. I can preach for 10 hours. I can preach all the whole day because that's my job. So it doesn't mean I'll not drink water because I'm used to that. So I will just end the message so that it's getting late. So please, thank you guys. Thank you for, I want to pray for IPOB. Abba Father. Abba Father who art in heaven, amen. Hallowed be thy name. Abba Father who art in heaven, amen. Hallowed be thy name. So, Obi, President Obi, or president candidate of Labour, Ewo, my brother, my senior for that, please, could you go and ask for the unconditional release of Mazen Nandekalo? Do your politics. Mazen Nandekalo is your brother. Release him. Ask for his unconditional release. Ask for his unconditional release. It's your brother. And go ahead and do your politics. And go ahead for your political ambition. Mazen Nandekalo is your brother. Try to go ask for his unconditional release or P2B. So there is nothing you can do about that. Ask for his unconditional release and let go of him and continue what you are doing. I'm not against what you are doing. I'm an IPOB. I don't believe in Nigeria. I'm a politician. I'm a pastor. So, but all I'm saying to you is your brother. Go and ask for his unconditional and speak to him and talk to him. Talk to him. You are Britain. He is a British as well. So two of you can sit and talk to each other. You can understand him. He can understand you. You said it. what our people are saying, whatever everyone are saying, know that there's element of what truth of what IPOB we are saying. We are not backing down. We are not saying no to all these things. You know what we are saying is 100% right and true, right? So what I'm saying is that we cannot continue like that. Go and ask for the release of your own brother. Your own brother is your blood. Mazen Nandekali is your blood. So I will ask you to ask for the unconditional release of Mazen Nandekali. Thank you. I want to stop on Facebook. I will continue on YouTube. Then I will stop on Twitter. So thank you. Good night. Let me pray. Spirit of the living God, fall afresh on me. Spirit of the living God, fall afresh on me. Hallelujah. Mold me, feed me, break me, and use me. Spirit of the living God, fall afresh on me. Heavenly Father, I want to thank you concerning your son, Mazen Nandekaro, who said he did not send himself, you send him. Father, he keep on saying that you send him. One with you is majority. O God of Israel, protect and guide your son who is in DSS custody. Guide him and protect him. Every plans of the wicked concerning him and concerning all IPOB members, Deragold, Ada Biafra, Nsuka, and others. I use them as a contact point. Father, wherever they are, oh God, you never abandon yours. Lord, he that keepeth Israel neither sleep nor slumber. That's a song you gave me when I in time of my difficulties. He that keepeth Israel neither sleep slumber. Sleep, slumber, sleep, slumber, he that keepeth Israel, neither sleep, slumber, sleep, slumber. Father, because you keep Israel, neither sleep nor slumber. Thank you, Ancient of Days. Thank you, Eternal Rock of Ages. Have your way, my God and my Father, because you are the Lord that maketh way where sins to be no way. Thank you, everlasting King. Thank you, eternal rock of ages. Receive your the preeminence and adoration. I cover Mazen Nandekala and other IPOB member and the other business of conscience wherever they are with the blood of Jesus. Father, rescue Mazen Nandekala, protect him, send forth your spirit. Holy Spirit of the Most High God, protect him, guide him, see him through every hand and every mouth who are, oh God, speaking ill against him. Every those who are responsible of whatever that happened to them, Father, let your will be done. Heavenly Father, thy will be done. Heavenly Father, thy will be done. Hallelujah. Heavenly Father, thy will be done. Heavenly Father, thy will be done. Thank you, Father. I cover them with the blood of Jesus. Cover IPOB, cover Biafra, cover Christians, cover each and every one, all the government, cover Nicholas Surgeon. Oh God, I protect him. My Trump, I cover, oh God, Jehovah, Baribe, or Tom, and all those ones who are speaking, oh God, good against. I use them as a contact point, them through that at the end of the day, Naja, Father, cover them with the blood of Jesus. Have your way, their name alone. I cover Igbo Association here in Scotland, both those ones in Aberdeen, I cover them with the blood of Jesus. Father, whatever they ask, Father, grant their desire. That at the end of the day, your name alone will be glorified. Thank you, Ancient of Days. Have your way in Jesus' most wonderful name. I worship. Amen. Good night, brethren. Good night. Good night. Have your way. Awesome.